Hello everyone. So earlier today we got leaks regarding the massive trading update that's supposed to be the next big update. This leak included the amazing looking map made by me Cordofani. Feel free to pause if something caught your eye. Anyways, since trading is almost here, I am gonna be ranking everything currently in the game right now by their value. Yes. This tier list will be my opinions on how good these items or styles will be when trading drops. Alright, enough chit chat, let's start ranking. Let's first start with the styles. The uncommon ones are definitely on the lowest tier since they are pretty easy to get. This includes gloves, by the way. As for the rares, some rares actually are worth more than other rares. Examples of these are Counter and Corkscrew, since they both are leagues better than Trickster and Kimura. So both Kimura and Trickster are going on C tier, while Corkscrew and Counter go in B tier. Since rare styles are still kind of easy to get, just getting the specific one is annoying. Next are the mythic styles. Ippo and Bullet are really strong and are very high in demand right now. And are also pretty hard to get considering there is not a pity for mythic styles, so they're gonna be on A tier. While Hanslow and Wolf, due to them being weaker than the styles I mentioned, will be ranked lower. And people barely play these styles and are less in demand as well. Next are the legendaries. All of them are valued pretty equally, but one stand on top of everyone else, and that's the Slugger style. I'll be going in depth as to why Slugger is very high up later in the vid, so let's move on. Next are the currencies in the game right now, gold and spins. Both are really valuable right now. Especially gold, since gold can be used for glove crates, and spins if you're out of spins. As for spins, the only way you can get them is by doing your daily quest and redeeming codes. Which is where Slugger comes into play. Slugger can easily finish these daily quests with ease. Especially when you're beating up dummies. Because of his ridiculous M2 damage. Which is why I rated Slugger so high. Slugger is also a pretty strong style outside grinding for quests. Which is another reason why I ranked him so high. Gold is going to SS plus tier and spins will be on S plus. And Slugger will be together with spins. Moving on, we have the final category, the gloves. Uncommon gloves are bottom tier since they are pretty easy to get. And rare gloves also share the same problem. But they are more valuable, so they will be a tier above the uncommon gloves. Don't worry though, they aren't that completely useless since you can sell them for gold. Next are the mythic gloves. Some of them do look amazing. But they aren't that good for trading in my opinion. Since most people kind of just sell them when they get them. But hey, they're harder to get, so they'll be on B tier. Now for the legendary gloves. These are actually really good, both in terms of value and demand. They look awesome and actually sell for a lot if they don't plan on using it. Definitely high up the tier list. Easy S tier. Now let's move on to the ones that are definitely gonna be the top of the trade and leaderboard. The unusuals. First off, most of their value is from their combinations. And I can't be bothered to rank every single glove and effect combination since that's just a hassle. So I'm only gonna be rating the unusual and its rarity. Since rarities on unusuals affect their value by a lot. Let's start with the uncommon unusuals. They are the most common unusuals. Although they may be the most common, they are still ridiculously hard to get. They are gonna be S tier in ranking because unusuals are in high demand. While rare unusuals are on high S tier. As for mythic unusual gloves, they are much harder to get compared to the uncommon and rare ones. So we'll be putting them on S plus tier. And lastly, the legendary unusual gloves. Only a select few have this because of its ridiculous chances. It's probably the most expensive item to get as of right now. And is definitely the most valued item in the game right now. Easy SS plus tier. Anyways, those are my ranking on how this stuff in the game will get valued on once trading comes out. Do you agree with this list? Where would you put these if you were the one rating? Feel free to leave your answers in the comment section below. Anyways, that's all from me. See you guys on the next one. Peace.